that last year, I guess, difficulties from your position of facing the run and shoot and how that changes things for you?
Nothing changes pretty much. We just stay the course, follow the plan that Coach Avalos and the rest of the coaches have planned for us. They have a really good, talented young quarterback back there with the offensive line that came back, and just all around their offense is pretty good team. And they put a big emphasis on their run game this year, and so we'll just do what we have to do, follow our game plan, and just play it out.
James Crapia from the Oregonian.
Mase, you and KT are probably going to go up against the best tackle you're going to face, not in practice, in Abe Lucas. What do you see in that matchup? What makes him such a challenge?
For me, I know that every tackle I go against is a challenge. I'll treat them – every tackle that I go against, I'll treat them as the best tackle that I'll go against every season. And, I just take it game by game. We put a really big emphasis on 1-0 every week, so that's just my mindset on every week.
Ryan Thorburn, register guard.
Mase, what impresses you the most about Jaden DeLaura, and how do you prepare for a guy that's only played one college game that's kind of limited tape at this level?
Yeah, he's done a tremendous job with that first game that he's had, and with a lot of people and their mindset outside of football, they see a freshman coming into college, which is a big step from high school. But with the same as me from last year, my mindset was get on the field, do my job, and play 100% each play. And what impressed me a lot is just how much has he stepped up to the plate, and he's delivered everything that I know his coach has expected from him. And, I guess we'll just see what comes this Saturday.
Matt Preem, 247 Sports.
Mase, what was Saturday like against Stanford? I just imagine just no crowd, environment, the build-up for actually playing a game. Just what was the emotions like? What was that game like?
It was awkward. Just having no fans, but at the same time, we know as a team, the energy and the juice comes from us within the players, just having love for each other, being excited for every play, and it's always on to the next play. If you mess up, if you do a great job on that play, on to the next play, and get ready and get set.
Dylan Rubin King, Duck TV.
Hey, Mase. What were some of the challenges for you going up against Stanford as a starting linebacker? As your only your second start at linebacker, what were some of the challenges of being thrown out there at first against a team that was pretty new on the offensive line?
For me, I would say that I have the little details that I got to fix up, and I've just been a big emphasis on these past few practices that we've had, and from the walkthrough that we had Sunday. And, I know that Coach has done a really good job with us and all around as a defense, fixing the little things that we have to fix. And we know that we'll be better this coming Saturday.
James.
Mase, were you in on the dime package when it was being run?
No, sir, I wasn't.
You weren't? Okay. When you guys were learning it, though, in the off season, just what were your thoughts of it, of just seeing a pretty different personnel grouping, obviously with just one down lineman and like 4 backers and 6 DBs? Just your thoughts on just that that Andy Avalos was doing something a little bit different with that.
Yeah, so coming into last year when we first introduced the dime package, I wasn't used to it. I've never really played 3 tech. Seeing me going from 5 tech to outside, dropping below the flats, to going inside and actually playing head up or 3 tech and all that, it was exciting. Just being able to be more mobile. Just showing the coaches that they can trust me, whether it be inside the tackles, outside the tackles, and coverages, run game as well. And that's a crazy group right there, the dime package. Just all around talent. Whether we know we'll be put inside or outside, we know that we'll handle our job well.
Eric.
Mase, it wasn't long ago you were a true freshman getting your first reps out there. I guess, can you reflect on Noah and what you saw from him and kind of your confidence level of having him play there in the middle?
Yes, sir. I enjoyed my freshman year, and I know that Noah's enjoying his freshman year so far, as well as all the other freshmen. You know, just seeing them fly around to the ball every practice. You know, especially up front, the front seven. You know, everybody knows it's always in the trenches. They're doing a great job, as well as the secondary, and just all the freshmen. I could see it in their eyes; they're enjoying the process, and that's what it really is the process that it takes to get to the next level. You know.
Max Torres, Scoop Duck.
Hey, Mace, you guys had a lot of, talented, proven production last year with guys like Troy and Isaac. Looking a little bit different this year with, a lot of youth at the position, and you're looking like a guy that everyone's kind of turned into. What's the dynamic kind of been like, with you and a lot of the younger guys that are kind of coming up in the program?
Yeah, so coming into the program, everybody, you know, they have their leaders. And for me, I know that everyone on a team, especially on the defensive side, has to be a leader. Whether you're ones, twos, scout, everybody, you just got to be a leader and depend on each other. And, we've done a pretty good job so far, especially to the start of our season last week. I know that everybody, all 11 on the field, and as well as the people on the sideline that get their reps in, they're all dependable. You know, that's all we need is just dependable depth.
Dylan Ruben King, Duck TV.
How did it feel to get out there and hit somebody that wasn't wearing an Oregon uniform?
It felt great. You know, seeing the same faces all fall camp, which falls along with the process that we have. And, finally be able to take out my techniques and, apply it to the game and going against someone else is just, it feels good, just going against another team.
That's all we have for you, Mace. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, guys.